Woo, it's JG here again. So today I want to show you this new script again. Oh god, this script is so awesome and I can't but share it with you guys. So on this video is going to be different from every the videos I've been making recently. So this is going to be different because I'm going to start this video from the installation and I'm going to take you to the front page and the back end as well. So we're going to review the script like completely. So the script is actually coming out. The script is a matcher script with manual matching. You can match users to pay you. You can match users yourself, but it's very straightforward. At the end of this video, when we get to the aspect, you see that it's very straightforward. And even if you have up to 1,000 users, you can match them in nothing more than 30 to 45 minutes. I'm serious. So let's just get to that part and then you understand what I'm saying. So here's how it works. Okay, let's just get started. So you click at the bottom of this video, in the description you get my number, my contacts, then so you can message me or WhatsApp or call me or give me a call, and then I will tell you how you're going to get the script. Actually, you can make the payment by bank account. So let's get started. So first thing you're going to do, let's say you've actually gotten the script is with you right now, but you want to install the script. So you should have your host ready. You should have your host and your domain name should be connected to your host. So you click on the file manager just like every other script. So you go to the public HTML. So click on the upload. So here's how the script is going to come. You're going to see the script like this. Make sure you actually open the script. Inside here you're going to see something like 3cache.zip. So you have to drag that out. And the SQL file, you have to drag it out as well. So now we have the eCache3. This is what we need. This and this, these are what we need now. So you're going to upload the 3cache.zip file. So the script is just 5.57 MB. It's not going to take much time at all. So I would say we should go and create database, but because I don't want everything to get messed up, so we're just going to do everything one after the other so you don't get confused. So let's just wait, and it's almost done. So now it's 100%. So let's go check. Well, in this kind of file manager, it's kind of different. But some other file manager, it's going to extract the script itself. But if you're using this kind of file manager, that means you have to extract this. You have to extract the script yourself. So after extraction, you're still going to see a folder like 3cache. This is the zip file. You don't need this anymore. So here is the files for the script. Here's the files for the script. So let's just say, okay, let's just move everything to the front page. So in okay, if everything is like this now, like we're saying 3cache. So let me just break it down for people that are people that doesn't really understand the whole thing, how to install script. Let me just break it down for you. So the reason why you have to move, everything has all the files inside here has to be outside here, has to be here. The reason is this. Let's go here, and then you're going to see the folder, the folder here. All this folder, you're going to see them here on your domain name until you extract everything to the the front page. So is it until you move everything to the front page, that's when you're going to see all the script here. So you're going to select everything here. It's currently under the 3cache folder, and then you're going to move them to the front page. And then let's refresh the page, and then the same MySQL. That means everything is there already. We have not connected it to the database. So now let's start with the connection. You have to go under the config.php. So now I need you to be very, very focused here because it is somehow tricky. This is the title of your site. This is what your site name is. This is the site name, CacheCast. So let's just start with creating a database. Database is where you store your website's data. All the website data, users are registered, everything that goes on your site is going to be stored on that database. That's what database stands for. So let's say we don't have a database and we want to create one. Let's say testdb So well, we actually used to tell people that there's no point in using different name for database name and database user. You can just use the same name for database name and database user. TestDB. So your password should be something you remember on time. But this kind of cPanel is actually very funny. They'll tell you that you have to, the password should be strong. The password you use should be very strong. So after we have created a database name, we created a database name here by inputting what name you want to use. Then we clicked on the create database, and then we created a database user here by inputting the name you want to use and inputting the passwords here. So now we've created the database, and that you see the database created now doesn't have any privileged users yet. So the database we created doesn't have any privileged users yet. That means the database name and the database user, they are separately now. So we now want to connect it both together, just like this one. So the database name will work for the database user. So here's where we're going to come. So you're going to click on the user, and you're going to click on the database name, and then you add them together. And then it's going to refresh direct you to a page like this, where you're going to have to click on all privileges and then click on make changes. So that's all. The database has been connected with the database name has been connected with database user now. So so the next thing is, you can see it here. So the next thing you're going to do now is go to your PHP my admin. That's where we're going to import the SQL file for the script you want to use. The SQL file for the script you want to use. So everything can, without the SQL file, the script will never work. It's never, well, the TypeScript file, the database, the SQL file actually stands for a lot of things on the site. It stands for a lot of things on the site, so you actually need it. So let's look for, here's PHP my admin. You click on your PHP my admin, and then you'll be redirected to a page like this. So you click on this, then show drop down. You click on the database you created not very long. Then you click on import, and then you locate the file inside your computer. So this is the file here. So then click on go. And it's done. So you can see the drop down. I mean, the database has been created. The database tables has been created now. So awesome. The next thing we're going to do now we've fully set up our database and everything is ready. So what next has to be done? What do we need to do? So now you have to create the database. We actually created a database in the database user, and we have actually imported the SQL file into the database we created. So now we want to connect this database to the script, so to start working. So then you have to, we actually use the same name for database, and the same name for database user. So here's what we're going to do. I open this config file. Okay, let me just make sure you guys understand. So you come to the config folder here, you click on edit, and it's going to show you another edit here. So it's going to direct you to a page where you can see all this. So now all you just have to do is, if your website is using localhost and you use localhost, here is database name. So when you're just using, so when you're using the same name as database user, so everything's going to work fine though. So this is the password. This is where you're going to input the password for the database you created, and then the database is still going to be here, the name for the database you created, which is this. So it's going to be here, and then you're going to input your website URL here. Your website URL has to be here, and then click on save. I'm not going to change this yet because I want you to see something. And then you click on save, and after it's done saving, then you refresh the page, and the website is working perfectly. So let's see what it looks like. And so ouch, it's not loading very well. Yes, because you didn't add / to the back. / has to be at the back of your domain name. Yes, / has to be at the back, and moreover, it shouldn't be HTTPS, only if you're using HTTPS, but we're not using HTTPS. Yeah, We're not using HTTPS. I didn't have a domain name for. So these are little mistakes that people make, and then they have to complain that, okay, this script is not working, this and that. That's why I actually have to do that first, so you understand. So the site is not even loading on time because of the error that's occurred. So this little thing counts. So you just don't contact people that your script is not working fine unless you've actually confirmed that it's not working fine, because these little things actually counts. So you don't use HTTPS like this unless you have a valid SSL. So we don't have a valid SSL. And then the cache class here, that's the title name, the name of the site. So let's say get reacher. And then let's click on save and let's see what's going to happen. So now you see the title name, site name has changed to get reacher, and the site has loaded, as the site is working well now. Yeah, the site is working well now. So we can see what the site looks like, and the site is wow, very beautiful. See that here. So this is the site. So let's start by registering as a new user. So let's say we want to register, or we can just say that, okay, we can just click from the packages here. There's a list of packages, can you see from the packages here. So let me just go to my Gmail. So now let's register as a new user. So username is going to be JG, and let me use a funny password here. So my email address here, and then full name here, Joshua Rap, and your phone number is going to be the contact phone number, and well, that's funny, and click on register. And boom, the registration was successful, and immediately you're receiving a message from GetReacher that welcome to GetReacher, thanks for signing up with us. Our joy is your happiness. Don't forget to contact the support team in case you need any help, and then your login details is going to be here. So thanks for the sign up. So that's very fast. That's very, 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 very fast. That's really, really very fast. So we've registered, so let's just try and log in now. Let's log in and let's use the funny password there. And woo, we're in. So this is what the user account looks like. Wow, I'm blushing. This is very, very, very beautiful. Why don't you like it? So the first thing the user is going to do before the user is able to create, or that means receive, the first thing the user is going to have to do is just add his or her bank account here. So you see, no. That means user. That's no. Like the user hasn't added anything yet. So let's say bank name is well, ask me again, and the account name is ask me again, and the account name is well, ask me again. So you choose a account type, then submit. So and then it's set. So I actually want to go through everything for you guys. I'm actually clicking any button now. So it's not like any kind of script that you're going to click on a button, then it's going to show some fucking errors. So this script doesn't have any errors, and I'm confident about that. So the match status, it's not showing anything here because you haven't requested PH. So the script is actually manual matching. I said that earlier, but the manual matching is very beautiful. I mean, most people actually love manual now, but people that are actually busy might think that the manual matching is not the best, whereas it is. The reason why is that sometimes systems just fucks up, and then you don't know what to do. So, well, some people say that they actually need auto and manual matching, but that's very scarce. I'm actually trying to work on something like that, but it's not out yet. But for now, as a developer, I'm going to tell you that manual matching is seriously the best. No, creating this kind of site, you definitely want to learn. So manual matching, you can easily match yourself. You can easily match any users to pay you. And please, when you're doing something like that, don't just don't start this kind of stuff with the aim of getting rich yourself, because if you're having that kind of thoughts in your mind, then this site